What's going on, guys? Saturday afternoon, well, 5 minutes of 12 to be exact. How's everybody doing? Beautiful day out here up in the Northeast. You can see outside, nice and sunny, blue sky. The river is going down. No rain in sight till tomorrow, I think. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is about the UGear model my wife gave me for my birthday. I'm not sure. Hang on a minute, fellas. Just let me move a little stuff out of the way and bring it back here a little bit. There we go. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with UGear. They're all wood models. They have a website. Right there, UGearsModels.com. They got some pretty cool stuff. They got a big rig. They got a trailer. They got a bike. They got a car. They just come out with those, and these are what they have. Everything works. Either everything's move or it will travel across the floor. But I will talk about this as far as these are concerned. I got this one. It says 8 years old and up. Well, let me tell you something. I don't know what 8-year-old they were talking about, but he better have the strength of Arnold Schwarzenegger, because I had all I could do to get this thing to go together. It's press fit. It's all press fit. You need to use candle wax on some things, but it's all press fit. You get, this is how the parts come. Everything's laser cut. This one is empty right now. I got most of it made. I'm working on the wheels. I still have these. Still have all these to do. These are the horses. Right now I'm doing the tires. The wheels. I shouldn't say tires. There were no tires on it. They were wheels. You have to put all the spokes in. Okay? And then you have to line up the two center hubs. I'm really looking forward to seeing how that goes. Putting this thing together is not easy. Not easy at all. My fingers are friggin' killing me. Because you spend most of the time having to press. You gotta press. Everything has to fit tight. This is what I have so far. Now, everything's supposed to move. You can't see them right now. Oops. Move some parts here. But inside here are the rubber bands. I'm going to be making a slideshow of putting this together. Like I said, everything press fits. All them little squares that you see there, that's what parts go into, and they are super tight fits. You sand off where they connect to the main board. You can see these two little things right here. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, yeah, I see them. Well, you sand those down. There's two there, and I think there's one on this side. But you sand those down, but those aren't the parts that fit together. They're little squares that go in these holes. And when I say that they're tough as a bastard to press into each other, they're tough as a bastard to press into each other. I had to use a pair of water pumps. Well, what we used to call water pumps. I had to use these once. I got it to fit. And you have to be super careful how you push things together, because this stuff, it's not as thin as, it's not like balsa wood. It's a laminate. There's 2 or 3 layers there, but it will break. I broke a piece last night. Nothing you can see. I fixed it. I put it back together. But you got to be super careful putting this stuff together, and it is a bitch to get together. Because everything has to fit tight. You can't leave any gaps or anything. If you do, then it won't run correctly. So right now, the way I got it, all my gears are still working. So I'm hoping that it will work. But we'll see. Like I said, not for the novice. I would not, if you've never built a model they're not easy. They are not easy. I was figuring out, well, how bad can it be? Well, in the first place, trying to get these things out of here, trying to break these pieces out of here, you have to be careful, very careful. Because a lot of this stuff that I was breaking out had real fine tolerances. And there wasn't a lot there, and you had to be real careful how you broke them out, like these here. These pieces here had real thin pieces on one side, and there were a couple of other ones that did too. But yeah, it wasn't easy popping some of these things out of here. And they're not cheap. The cheapest one's like $20, $25. They go all the way up to a little over $75. I was looking, the big rig and the train were $75, $76.90 to be exact. So, but like I said, they had quite a bit there. Would I do another one? Yeah, probably. You know, give me a couple of months for my fingers to rest up. But if you got weak hands, you ain't doing this with weak hands. There's no way. And I don't know if you'd be able to use a little hammer and because they give you this thing. They give you this to push these pieces out of. Yeah, well, you might as well just take this and use it as a toothpick, because that's about all it's good for. I've been using it to put wax on some of the pieces they tell you to put wax on. But as far as helping you to put, it didn't do me any good. I just had to break them out with my fingers. And like I said, if you ain't got strong hands, or you don't know somebody that's got strong hands, you're not putting this thing together. And then there was a couple of spots. These 2 pieces down here, these rails. Well, those were all together. But then I had to turn it over, and I had a top piece up here that I had to try to. You should have seen me. You had to try to like spread the thing wide, put this thing down in, and then try to get everything to fall. Oh my God, what a pain in the ass! What a pain in the ass! I got it, but it wasn't easy. It was not easy. I'd recommend them. I mean, it's coming out beautiful. Everything, all the scroll work and everything is already cut into it. I mean, they're beautiful, beautiful models, but got to know what you're doing. And like I said, well, it ain't for a kid. A kid's going to need a lot of help, as far as I'm concerned. So, but there it is. That's where I am. Like I said, I'm going to have I'm going to put up a slideshow after I get it all done. So I figured I'd put this up for us to introduce it, and then within the next day or two, hopefully I'll put the slideshow up. I might have to do it in 2 parts, because I can only put 50 pictures on it at a time. So, all right, boys, I'm winding down. Enjoy your day. Have a good one. Peace out.